one of the things that I particularly love about your story is that you've got yourself in a position where you've managed to bring together two things that you love, not just one, but two. So massive credit to you for, for that. Yeah, tell me about it. How did it kind of come about? What have you been working on? Where have you been going?
I've always written in some capacity. So even, within uni, there might have been an article here and there for something that I did for free because I just felt passionate about whatever the topic was, or an opinion piece or something like that. But yeah, I suppose the travel just started to really come, I suppose, as I started to travel more, and probably also more when I started traveling with the kids, to be honest. There's education out there that we can also let our kids,
Mm.
experience that isn't in the classroom and so forth. So that's probably when I really started to go, okay, there might be something else out here. And yeah, I suppose to begin with, I just started pitching to publications. Didn't really know how to pitch, but just kept going. And then once I did have a few publications that had published my work, it does make it a whole lot easier. So you're
Mm.
not just a nobody. And I think it's still hard. It's a really hard slog, particularly as a freelancer. I think
Mm.
I read somewhere that I think it's for every 10 pictures that you put out to an editor, you'll get a response for one back. So that doesn't necessarily mean a yes. It's just you actually get a response. So I can't remember where I read that stat from, but I'm probably a little bit better than that in terms of getting that response rate, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a yes. So, I don't think it's just the editors writing back to me
Mm.
saying, sorry, we can't take yours. But look, I have had, some incredible success. And I think if I looked at when I finished up with my corporate role last year, if anyone had said that I would, have these travel pieces and then I would get the opportunities to go and travel, I'd be up in Queensland diving with manta ray and, all of that, I probably never would have actually believed it. And I've got a few extra trips coming up. It's happening and it's exciting, and it's a hard slog though. It's certainly not just contact an editor, say, hey, I want to write this piece, and then they say yes.